Live at 4. Let's get poor by buying these $50 ghost offers. My goodness, you know what? That's a lot of money, man. So yes, the ghost is here, and I've whaled. You can see I've already bought one, and the reason why I bought one is that I wanted to restart it so I could show you the ghost offers. And immediately right after this, we're going to be opening tons of red stars, and I'm targeting ghost for 5 red stars, and I want to take her to 14 and just try her out in Dark Dimension 3. I think I'm in node 4, the end of node 4, but I'm hoping that she's actually by herself without any of the other Pym tech. She's a reasonable solution for people in nodes 7 and 8, which are some of the hardest nodes in Dark Dimension 3. I mean, it's literally just Phoenix and Colossus and doing that every day, it seems like. And, and then the double Iron Fist in node 7, that's infamous. But anyways, let's do offer review. It is what it is. Ghost is a 3-star unlock. And so that this... Oh, get out of there. So this is a 3-star unlock. So, you get 55 shards and then 16 of the regular ghost orbs. These are the orbs that give a minimum of 6, maximum of 180, and they average around 9. So this will give me an unlock of ghost. And I'm personally going to be targeting her for 5-5. I want to get this Quantum Pym Tech team up to 5, just in case some of the rumors that have been floating around saying that they're going to be needed for a legendary. I'm not sure of that, but that's what people have been saying. Ghost Gold, here's the deal, this is a little bit under my normal boomer valuations. Personally, about gold at $2 a piece, which is $6 plus $2 is $8. So that's a little less than $10. But if the Emma event was running right now, I tend to value gold higher than now when the Emma event is not running. Right now is the time to save and get ready for the next Emma event, right? Because they said there's going to be one more. So anyways, let's move on. Ghost gear. Not necessarily a fan of this. Some of these pieces are more rare than others. You can see that one's pretty rare. That one there is relatively rare. Blow torches are always in demand. This is the one that seems to have an excessive of. So this is typically most people view this as 75 pieces for $10. So that does not kind of fall into my 10 cents per purple gear piece, but got to do what you got to do if you have a shortfall. Personally, I have a lot of those purple gear orbs where I can select tech. If I run short of any of these 3 tonight, I'm going to be opening those to get what I need. Let's move on. And then training orbs. Again, this is a traditional offer, not the worst valuation. This is okay, but typically these are worth $2 a piece. Another $2 adds up to $8. So that's quite a little bit under. It's not an auto buy. Let's move on. We've talked about this yesterday. I think it's trash. I don't like it. Aspirational orb bundle. So this event, I believe, starts tomorrow. It's going to be the Stature event, the campaign event. And I actually really like these orbs. I was going through there, and I believe for me, there's at least 8 characters in these orbs that I could use. X23, there's a bunch of them. There's Electro, Swarm was in there, but a total of 8 characters for me. Normally, these campaign characters, these are the ones that have like Stature on the side, and they have a random character in the middle. There's been orbs where the only character I needed was the main character, which is Stature. But this one, I can actually use about 8 of them. So what I'm going to be doing for this event is I'm going to be refreshing the store 50, 200 cores a day, and hope that I get her to 5 stars. I might have to buy some additional offers later if I don't get her to 5 stars, but I'm pretty happy with this orb. I think this is one of the better event campaign orbs because a lot of the characters are relatively recent releases that I don't have at 7 gold stars yet. Now, these orbs right here average about 5 statures per orb. So they're not as attractive as the traditional Stature orb. Anyways, I'm not buying these. I'm waiting till tomorrow and when the campaign starts, and I'm going to be doing the 200 cores per day. Let's move on. Yeah, this is the good orb, if you will, for Stature. This is the good orb. This is the one that averages about 9 per orb. Minimum 6, max 180. I'm personally just going to spend the 200 cores per day and do it that way. Let's move on. Red Star draft, Nick Fury. okay, it's hard to explain like how rare a 6-star in this game. Like 3-star is super down here, you know, way down here. 4 stars like right here, 5 stars right here, 6 stars way up here in difficulty. I mean, the difficulty just goes whoosh when it comes to 6-star, and I'm gonna take the chance. Take a chance right here. One in 4 chance to pull a 6 Nick Fury. There's this actually really cool team I've been seeing showing up in Arena Defense. Black Bolt, Yo-Yo, Crystal, Nick Fury, and Coulson defensive war team. I've seen it 2 times. I got destroyed by it once. It's interesting to me. We're seeing a lot of really cool teams. Anyways, this is surprise mechanics at its finest. I'm basically paying for a 1 in 4 chance to get a 6 red Nick Fury, and I got a 6 red. Can't see it right there, but that's a 6 red. It's a 6 red. Here, let me show you. 6 red. 6 red Nick Fury. Woof, 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 woof. That's worth it to me. That's worth it to me. I've never had one of those pay off. That's the first time. I don't know how many I've ever bought those, but yeah, that's a big deal. Anyways, let's move on. Let's go back to offer review, and we'll get it going. Oh boy, it'll take a second for the screen to go back. Oh my goodness, wow, that never works out for me. All right, let's continue on with offer review. Here we are, Red Star Draft, and I just want to say this: I'm really disappointed that they've gone this route. They were selling initially for $20. 5 of these types of orbs, and it was for a team. And so for $20, you would get 5 chances on each character of a 3, 4, or 5. And people were buying them just for the Elite 4s. Then they said, oh, that's too good of a deal. Then they raised it to $25. Now they've doubled the price again, where if you wanted to buy 5 of these, it's $50. The price went from $20 to $25, now to $50. Come on, Foxnex. We had a good thing going with these 3, 4, 5s. It was worth it just to get the Elite 4s. I don't know. I'm not buying it. I hate this. They're going in the wrong direction. I don't like this at all. Don't like it at all. And this, for me, 5 stars are cool, but 6 stars another level of crazy. 6 stars are so much more rare than a 5-star. I mean, it's, like I said, it's this curve where it's like 3 stars, 4 stars, 5 stars, 6 stars, 7 stars, even higher. It's just super rare. Anyways, I don't like it. Let's move on. Emma, we talked about this at length yesterday. There's going to be a 3rd event. So I don't know if you can wait or not to the next event. Personally, I've got her in 6-star land, 235 out of 300, and that's where I kind of leave them alone when they get to 6 stars. And I kind of let them get to 7 stars on their own without spending money. And that's where I am personally on Emma. And there's going to be a 3rd version of the gold milestone event. According to the in-game notification, it just ended, but we're going to get another one. When that's going to happen, I don't know. This is the most expensive pricing in the game by far for single character shards. 50 for $35. That's worth about $2. That's worth about $2. That's worth about nothing. So not high value. Let's move on. Uncanny Orb Bundle. Magneto. So it seems to me that they kind of doubled down. We had Nick Fury just a couple days ago, and then my understanding is that we're going to have Magneto on Monday. I have some spreadsheets, and I'm not sure how the cadence is going to go going forward. My guess is that they're going to be inserting a legendary character somewhere in there. And so how that bumps the rest of the legendary events, we will see. A lot of speculation that Nick Fury will be treated kind of like the way Iron Man is and made into like a permanent event. Not heard any official news on that. Not really a fan of these orbs. Personally, I like the $25 offer for six of these guys for Magneto. 500 character shards for $25. That typically comes up on my free-to-play account. Anyways, let's go on. Limited time sale. At best, these are, frankly, the Stature offer that was up there is a better deal than this because it was $10 for basically more than this right here. So this is not a good deal. The Ghost offer that was just above is a better deal than this right here. Let's keep moving on. Not buying ISO 8s. I'm buying ions currently. If I don't feel that ISO 8 or ions is necessarily a good value right now. I'm personally having a shortfall of ions, and I have purchased this type of pack just so that I could catch up with my extreme ion deficiency. But right now this is anchor pricing. It's relatively expensive because it's new and it's the latest and greatest. But anyways, we'll move on. Elite 4-star orb offer. So this is like right now, I believe Ghost has been added to the red stars. By the way, check before you start opening a bunch of orbs. I'm going to check before I start opening orbs. But typically when a new character comes out, they get added to the red star orbs. Emma had a problem, so that's why always check the orbs before you open them. Check the odds. Make sure that the character you want is in there, because that did not work correctly for Emma. It created a huge problem, actually. Anyways, if I don't, this is where 5 is so much trickier to get than a 4, where this actually becomes attractive to people, because when Ghost has boosted drop rates, this gives you basically a 15% chance of a 4 red or higher on Ghost. Anyways, I'm not going to be buying this, but this is just something to consider. I actually find these more valuable to me than just red stars. Buying $20 worth of red stars rarely does anything for me at all. There's like a 1% chance that they're going to drop a 5. Come on. Getting a 5 red out of a regular red star orb is like 1%. It's trash. It's absolutely trash. And that's what I really need now is 5 stars, not 4 stars. Anyways, let's move on. Orb draft. Okay, so this is the one I like. Red star orb is worth $2 or $3. Premium orb is worth $1. Training orb is worth about $2. 14 basic orbs. Yeah, that's at least worth $1. So we're going to pick this up right here. Boy, this has been an expensive day already. We've spent $50 for Ghost, $14 for Nick Fury, and now another $1. Oh my God, $15 for Nick Fury. All right, let's move on. What do we got here? Gimme. Okay, I got the basic orbs. I actually like those. I don't know why people don't like those. I actually like them. I think they're, I pull like 5 teenage warheads out of them all the time, it seems like. I actually like those orbs. I've been pulling Scream out of there lately. I love it. Anyways, at best these are worth $2 a piece, which is $8 plus another $2 or $3. Does not add up to $20, so it's not a good deal. I don't like these ever. At best, I value premium orbs at $1 a piece, $4. This is a Kingpin orb, which is worth $1. Actually, Kingpin orbs are pretty decent. I like what they have. They have training materials, purple gear, orange gear. The worst thing about Kingpin orbs is that Kingpin's in them, but they're worth at least $1. Some people actually value them closer, over $1.50, actually. I think Yule Tidebringer values them at, I don't know, not quite $2, but over $1, over $1.50. Anyways, I like Kingpin orbs. Anyways, that doesn't add up to $10. This is not a good deal. $4 plus $1 is $5. This is not a good deal. Let's move on. Legacy Wand. Don't really need to talk about this if veteran players are not buying this, but if you're a new player and you spend $3 and you like what you get, then this is going to be a reoccurring offer that happens a couple times a month. Anyways, Endless Energy Bundle. Boy, if you're trying to reach and stretch to get to level 80 first, I think there's one person at 80 and then a second person's at 79 from what I could see. I haven't even hit 76 yet. It's going to take a couple more days before I hit 76. But if I was rushing to get to level 80, I'd be buying this. And Foxnex, if I knew what the requirements were for Dark Dimension 4, and I thought I had a chance at going in the first couple of nodes, maybe I'd be buying this right now. But we have no official information on what Dark Dimension 4 is going to look like. So I'm not racing. I'm not going to wail. When it comes time, I will. But I'm wearing the shirt. I'm dressed for it. I'm dressed for the occasion. Give us a reason. There's no reason to be to stretching or anything other than hoarding right now until we have official information and the first groups of people have gone through, and hopefully Tadano Mac goes through and finishes it, or somebody finishes it early, and we get to learn from their experience and do it more efficiently than the way they did it. Anyways, let's move on. Not a good value. That's a Blitz Orb. That's trash, and we're in trash territory here. Oh yes, and I do buy this. I do buy this if I need to. Terrible. It's a scam. This is actually a scam. Anyways, but I think this is probably one of the more purchased packs in Marvel Strike Force. The solution to this is to blitz a lot. My goodness. Hopefully that becomes a thing of the past when the Sim Blitz comes out. All right, let's switch over to my other account, the account that is free to play, and we'll look at the offers there. This has been a thing for a minute. Yes, you can use Quake. as a part of the Inhumans if you have Black Bolt to unlock Ebony Maw. This is probably worth $1 or $2 on its own, then 100 character shards. Yeah, if it helps you save time. Plus, she can help you unlock Ebony Maw with Black Bolt and 3 other Inhumans and her. Well, 4 total of 5 characters, of course. Let's move on. Ghost, we bought that. We get it. Oh, God. Come on, get out of here. Get out of here. This should be like $1 or $2. This is trash. This is trash. Okay, now, if it helps you get Nick Fury, but come on. This is not a good character, man. This should be like a $1.99 offer at best. What are they thinking with this? I mean, and Nick Fury's not that important. But I guess if this helps you get Nick Fury, but boy, I don't know if I could even justify this for Nick Fury. No. No. We bought that. Okay, what is this right here? Okay, so I didn't understand what this was. I looked at this earlier. Character shard draft, 50, 75, or 100 for $10. Okay, if this helps you get Magneto on Monday, sure, why not? I wish this was like $5. But sure, why not? Okay, if you need it, I'm not gonna buy it, but yeah, sure, why not? This helps you get, if this helps you unlock Magneto, go for it. Let's go. All right, same thing. You know, if this helps you with Magneto and your Magneto team, I get it. I think that you can get these characters by normal means, but if you want to speed up and save some time, I get it. All right. I don't like these Red Star drafts, man. I already talked about it. I guess I ran about it again. Should I rant about it again? These should be $5. They used to sell these for $5, and then they just decided we were buying too many of them. I thought we had a good thing going. Scopel Next. I was buying those $25 packs that have 5 of these orbs every time I could, and $5. Anyways, let's move on. Let's skip to something that is not. Again, I've talked about this every day. I think this is fantastic value if you just unlocked Invisible Woman. The end. Let's move on. We're gonna skip over all the duplicate offers, and what do we got here? I don't think we got anything else. Okay. Well, congratulations if you got Nick Fury. Congratulations in advance if you're going to get Magneto. And then congratulations to everybody that's wailing hard today to get Ghost. Let me know what kind of Red Star pulls you get on her. I'm going to be doing that next. All right, guys. Thanks for watching, and keep on gaming.